Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Dolly Parton is mourning the heartbreaking loss of her beloved husband, Carl Dean, who passed away at the age of 82. The country music legend and her fiercely private spouse were married for nearly 6 decades, proving that their love was one of the strongest and most enduring in Hollywood. In a statement, Parton expressed her grief, saying, "Carl and I spent many wonderful years together. Words can't do justice to the love we shared for over 60 years. Thank you for your prayers and sympathy." She also confirmed that Dean would be laid to rest in a private ceremony, honoring his lifelong preference for staying out of the public eye. Their love story began in 1964 when 18-year-old Dolly had just moved to Nashville to pursue her music career. She met Carl outside the wishy-washy laundromat, where he instantly caught her attention. In a past interview, she recalled, "I was surprised and delighted that while he talked to me, he looked at my face. He seemed to be genuinely interested in finding out who I was and what I was about." That instant connection led to a deep romance, culminating in their wedding on May 30, 1966, in a small, intimate ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. Unlike Dolly, who became a global superstar, Carl Dean preferred to stay out of the limelight. He ran his own asphalt paving business in Nashville and was rarely seen at public events with his famous wife. His extreme privacy even led to rumors that he didn't exist, something Dolly always laughed off. In an old interview, she joked, "A lot of people say there's no Carl Dean, that he's just somebody I made up to keep other people off me." Despite his preference for privacy, Dean was a major influence on Parton's career. One of her most iconic songs, Jolene, was inspired by a real-life experience when a bank teller flirted with Carl. While he remained behind the scenes, he was always a source of strength and love for Dolly. Their relationship was filled with humor, loyalty, and unwavering support. The couple celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary in 2016 by renewing their vows in a beautiful private ceremony. Reflecting on their decades together, Carl once said, "My first thought when I saw her was, I'm gonna marry that girl. My second thought was, Lord, she's good-looking. And that was the day my life began. I wouldn't trade the last 50 years for anything on this earth." Dolly and Carl never had children, but their love was more than enough to fulfill their lives. The couple enjoyed a quiet life together, away from the cameras, with Dolly always crediting Carl for keeping her grounded despite her massive fame. She once said that their secret to a happy marriage was laughter and giving each other space to be themselves. Carl Dean is survived by his wife and his siblings, Sandra and Donnie. His passing marks the end of an incredible love story, one that was filled with devotion, respect, and a deep understanding of one another. The news of Dean's death has led to an outpouring of condolences from fans and fellow musicians, who admire not just Dolly's career, but the love she and Carl shared. Their relationship was a rare gem in the entertainment industry, a reminder that true love can stand the test of time. As Dolly Parton grieves this unimaginable loss, she carries with her a lifetime of cherished memories with a man who stood by her side for nearly 60 years. Their love story, though marked by heartbreak in its final chapter, will always be remembered as one of the most beautiful and enduring in music history.